What's up, guys? It's me, your girl Elisa from stylishcurves.com, and today your girl is back with a new video, and I am super excited for today's video because I have an Amazon shapewear haul for you. So I am going to be trying out Amazon shapewear for the first time. Well, technically, for the first time. I'm going to be giving my honest and true thoughts, giving you guys the nitty gritty on the fit and the look of the shapewear. So if you are interested in checking out today's video, you guys already know what to do, and that is to keep on watching. So before we get started, I do want to put out a disclaimer. For those of you who feel like people who wear shapewear are not body positive or body confident, I don't think you should watch this video because I am a very confident person. I'm confident in myself, my size, all of that. But I do like to wear shapewear, especially when I wear bodycon dresses. It doesn't make me any less confident, and it doesn't make you any more confident. I just like to wear it. So I just want to get that out the way. Okay, guys, so let's jump right in and get started. So I have about 4 or 5 pieces of shapewear that I found on Amazon. Now, the reason why I said technically my first time trying Amazon shapewear is because I've tried to try Amazon shapewear before, but I felt like all the ones that I got really didn't fit. So this time around, I decided to take my time, search Amazon, look at some reviews, and pick out shapewear that would work for my size and my body type. Now, searching for shapewear on Amazon definitely proved to be a very kind of tedious task, but I think I have found some really good ones and ones that were kind of like, I'm still going to show it to you anyway. And then we'll get into me sharing my thoughts on the shapewear. So for today, I do not have on any shapewear. I'm going to be wearing bodycon dresses because that's basically the time that I actually wear shapewear is under bodycon dresses. So I'm in a dress right now, which I think this one is from H&M. It's no longer available. It's a rib knit sweater dress. As you can see, it clings to the body. It also clings to the gut. You can look from the side. This is what we look like from the back. And I'm probably going to try on some other dresses with the shapewear as well, just to give you guys different looks of how shapewear looks under certain types of dresses. Okay, so this is the other dress that I'm going to be trying the shapewear on with as well. This is a green rib sweater bodycon dress from H&M. I don't think this one is available. It's still kind of new, but I'll link it if it is. But this is what I'm also going to try the shapewear on under as well. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the first piece of shapewear I found is from a brand called, I think it's pronounced Mauve Win or Mauve Win. This is an Amazon choice shapewear, meaning that it's also like a popular item that sells on Amazon. And this shapewear had, I think it had like 4-star reviews. It had over 7,000 reviews. This shapewear goes up to a size 24, 26, and it starts from a size 0. So we can say it's size inclusive. So this is the Tummy Control Shaper Short. I have to look at my phone to break down what it does. So this is the Tummy Control Body Shaper Short. It's high-waisted, which I like because I have a long torso, so anything that is high-waisted works for me. And this is also, it also has a thigh slimmer panty on the inside as well. Okay, so we're gonna try this one on. So this is what this shapewear looks like. It does have the rubber panel on the inside, as you can see. And also with this shapewear, I don't know if you can see it, there's like a crisscross in the front. So I'm assuming that's the panel that's supposed to kind of help shape and tone the tummy. And then as you can see, the leg is a little more sheer, which I like because I feel like it's not gonna, you know, mush my hips in either. So let's go try this on. All right, guys, so here is the first shapewear short. So this is the one that had compression in the midsection. So this is supposed to slim my waist, and it's also supposed to lift my butt. Does my butt look lifted? I have a big butt that's already lifted. So I don't know if it makes it look any higher, but let's focus on the midsection. So I think that it definitely took in a lot of gut. I know you guys hate when I say gut. That's just how I talk. So that's the word I use. But I feel like it went. So I do like it. I feel like it is comfortable. Now, I did have to break out some wrestling moves and some stretches just to get into it. So you have to take your time, because trying to get that waist up was like, whoo, child. So I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm a little damp, a little moist in the face. But I do like the difference. I feel like it's a significant difference from the before and after. It really sucked me in. I think that panel being crisscross was helpful. I do feel like, though, on the thigh, the seam, I don't know if you guys can see, but the seam here, I do think that it is kind of digging into my skin, but I do have on the biggest size. And I feel like if I sized up, it wouldn't give me this as well as this is giving. It does feel smooth. So as you can see, it does feel smooth. And then I feel like it definitely kind of defined the my obliques a little more, because I feel like you can definitely see more of my hip outline. So I'm digging it. I'm digging it. It definitely smooths out, because you also don't see my cellulite as much anymore. So let me know what you guys think about this down below. I think it does exactly what it says. And then, like I said, it goes all the way up. This is under my boob. That's how high it is. So I don't think it's going to roll down. But I feel snatched. I feel like it was like, come here, girl, and sucked it all in. Body shaper shorts, and this is from Shapewear. I've heard of Shapewear before. They are also on Amazon, obviously. These shorts are actually a #1 bestseller on Amazon. It has 4-star reviews and over 32,000 reviews. This one is supposed to control the tummy, and it's supposed to slim the thighs. This also goes up to a 4X. I got a 3X. And it's also supposed to give thigh and back coverage. This is what it looks like. I got the brown, or my flesh tone color. So this one looks pretty good as well. So we're going to try this and let's see what it does. All right, so now we're in the brown shaper shorts. This is from Shapewear. So this one, I feel like, is not as snatched as that first one. I mean, it does a little something now. It does a little something, but it doesn't do too much. This one was also super easy to get on. I did not have to break out any yoga moves or wrestling moves to get it on. For this shapewear, I would use this more for a fit and flare type of dress, or I would use this under like wide leg trousers, because the one thing this does do is smooth. I do feel like my thighs are smooth, my tummy, like you can't see really any cellulite or anything like that. And as far as the control on this one, like I said, this one is not restrictive at all. Like, it almost just feels like I put on underwear, so it's very comfortable. And even the leg, so I don't know if you guys could see, let me back up. So even on the leg, it comes up a little higher than the first one. Oh, and the waist actually comes down a little lower than the other one. So this one, you can still see a little sliver of my stomach between my breasts. But this one, it's more smoothing, and it's not as tight squeezing my thigh like the other one did. So for me, this feels more like everyday underwear, especially like in the summertime if you wear a lot of dresses and you don't want that much compression. This would be good for that. All right, so the next piece of shapewear I tried from Amazon, aka the Zon, is another pair of shaping shorts, but these are not but these don't really have compression like the other shapewear I showed you. So this is supposed to smooth your tummy, your hips, your thighs, and it is supposed to help with slenderizing your waist. So basically this means this is not going to feel as restrictive as some of the other shapewear that have compression in it. So this is from a brand called, it says Instant Shaping by Lunaire. So I got this one in a 4X, and they range sizes from 1X to 4X. So this is the biggest one. I got it in black. It also comes in a beige color. So it's a seamless shaping short. It says it reduces the waistline. It creates an hourglass shape. It lifts and shapes your hips and bottom. It flattens and slenderizes the tummy and midriff, and it gives all day support. Now, the first thing I noticed with this one, it does not have, you know, the rubber on the inside to stick to you. So I'm hoping this won't be a full roll down type of issue. But this one seems really stretchy and a little bit more comfortable. So you know what? Let's get it on and try it out. All right, so now I have on the other black shaper short. This was from the Lunaire brand on Amazon. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It does nothing. First of all, I got a lot of cons to this one. First of all, it's super thick. It almost feels like you're putting on a pair of biker shorts. That's how thick it is. The material on it has a little texture, so I don't like that either. It's super long. Like, this joint almost comes down over my knees. Can you see it? I don't like it. I don't like this at all. That's how I feel about this. I don't like this. This is something, when I think about shapewear, this is something that basically would probably control jiggle. So let's say if you wore maybe a loose fitting dress, and you know, you don't want to walk and everything is rumbling when you walk. You know, big booty girls, we know, right? It's like when you walk, that butt just got a mind of its own. This, I feel like, you know, helps with a little jiggle. And then you can see at the bottom, you see, like, you can see where my midsection kind of hangs a little bit. So you can see that line of, you can see the line of demarcation between my midsection and my thigh. So yeah, this one's not good. Okay, so this shapewear looks like it does take in a little bit from the front, not too much from the back, and then maybe a little bit around my thigh. I think my real issue with this is how thick it is. And then, like I said, when I put it on, I really didn't feel like it held in much. But looking at the before and after photos, you can see that it did take in some. So I still don't like it, but I'm gonna like give it an extra point because you do see that it definitely does take me in a little bit, just not as much as I would have liked or as much as it did as the first shapewear did. Also, I do notice that there is smoothing with this shapewear, meaning it does smooth my midsection. And as you can see, it's smooth on the sides. So I think it does that, but I just would have preferred more control. However, I did state in the beginning when I was describing this shapewear short is that it wasn't meant to have compression. So I feel like I'm definitely noticing that. So let's get out of this. All right, so next up we have a Shaper X bodysuit. Now this one also is an Amazon bestseller. It has 4-star reviews and it has over 6,000 reviews. I normally never, I can't even say normally, I never do a shapewear bodysuit. First of all, because the way my pee is set up, it ain't gonna work out for me. So, the way I have to use the bathroom, it's not gonna work out for me. But I said, you know what? Let's go ahead and try one. And I was able to find this one, and it has a gusset. I think that's how you pronounce it, right? A gusset or a gusset? No. It basically has the slit in the crotch so you can use the bathroom without having to take it off. But then I'm like, are these slits, big girl friendly, you know what I'm saying? You know, because it's like a wild cat down there. So is the slit big enough? But we'll see, trying it on. Now this one is focused on shaping the tummy. So even though you have this kind of, even though you have the bra part up top, there's no compression in the bra part. And there's really no compression in the leg either. Like there's a little, I would say it's a little tiny bit, but as you can see, it's very, very stretchy. So the main focus of this bodysuit, it seems, is to snatch you in the waist and give you more of an hourglass shape. It does have adjustable straps, and it has a little ruching around the boobage area as well. I'm a little worried about the boob cup being small, but I guess since it stretches, I should be okay. So you know what? Let's get this baby on. All right, so now I have on the all-in-one bodysuit. Okay, so I have a little mixed reviews about this one. So this one, I think it does create a shapely silhouette, especially in the midsection, like more on the obliques on the side. However, I think I need to size down in this one, because this one really did not give me any problems to pull on. The only time I really felt like I had to put a little elbow grease was getting it over this. So other than that, I was able to slide it up my thigh. I would definitely wear a bra with this. I saw some reviews saying that they didn't wear a bra with it. No, boo boo. Your girl gotta wear a bra with it. It's comfortable. It kind of feels like I don't have anything on. It does have, like I said earlier, it has a gusset. The other ones don't. I just feel like it doesn't give enough compression in the, like, especially in the front. Like, I still feel like you can still see, you know, a little bit of the line under my tummy. But I feel like it does something. It's maybe because of the silhouette of the bodysuit. I feel like it does kind of go like this for me, but I wish it went for me, you know? So I'm thinking maybe I need to size down. Now this is a 2X, 3X that I'm wearing. I'm like, I strongly doubt I can do the extra large in this. But we're gonna order it and see if it gives me the snatched, if it gives me the snatchness. I know that's not a word that I'm looking for, but I don't hate it. I'm not mad at it. I just feel like I might need to tweak the size. Now, I like the length of the shorts on this one because it comes up mid-thigh. So this is good when I wear shorter skirts or shorter dresses. That's good. It's comfortable. I will say that. It's nice and soft. It's a soft stretch bodysuit. It's comfortable. This is what it looks like from the back. So you do get the smoothing. I just wish it snatched me in a little more, but it's comfortable. So, okay guys, so that is it for me. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. As always, I will have every piece of shapewear I tried on linked down below in the description box. So please check the description box for that. Also, please do not forget to follow my Amazon storefront. That's where I basically share with you all of the pieces that I found on Amazon that I'm loving, that I'm thinking about buying, that I bought. I even share some of the pieces that I've tried on my Amazon storefront. I will have a link in the description box for you to check that out as well. If you guys want to keep up with me, you want to know what I'm doing throughout the week, where I'm going, what I'm wearing, make sure you guys are following Stylish Curves on Instagram. For more plus size style, fashion, beauty, celebrity style, fashion news, make sure you check out the blog stylishcurves.com. Thank you guys again so much for rocking with me today, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.